I don't even know what to say anymore. I've taken a break from this game. I've grinded the game. And no matter what I do, it comes down to good luck, bad luck, and straight BS on who you fight. So, I have a team that I have used before in the past and that I actually enjoyed using before. And it's this team right here. It's heavily strike based. No, not heavily, but just one blast based unit because there were no other blast based unit, no strike based units I could use. As you can see, I have a majority strike cards over blast and greens and blues. And yet, no matter what I do, this game always ceases to amaze me on how worse it gets. I can't even go into picture-in-picture mode, like to listen to a video in the background without the game being laggy. You can say, oh yeah, it's the resolution. It's not even that anymore. It's the fact that this game, it sucks. It just sucks. I don't find enjoyment in playing this game anymore. Even when a new unit drops and I like the release, I can't find it anymore. So, because I logged on today, played my first match. I didn't even get to play the match. So, because it was a diamond team, right? I'm thinking, shouldn't be too bad. And because I was listening to a video in the background, the game decided to start lagging, which is annoying. And something they're probably not going to fix no matter how many people put out the problem, because as you know, on their Twitter, they do not like responding to the community. They don't respond to the community. They don't respond to anything like that. It's mostly just based off of how long will it take for them to actually play, notice, and test these things. So I'm gonna put it in first speed. As you can see, there's my hand. There's 2 cards, 3 cards, just watch this. 4 cards, 5 cards, 6 cards, and then 7 cards, 8 cards. And then I get rushed. I guessed it, but after that I literally couldn't land a hit on it. I tried to play after that, and I couldn't. I couldn't do anything. Because she wasn't playing, the game is lagging, which is extremely annoying. Mind you, this is a strike-based team, and against a passive player in close range that he won't move. I couldn't play the game. Blast armor, he's just gonna blast through it. No matter what I did, I couldn't play the game. And I still can't now. I'm even gonna speed it up. I can't play the game. And he doesn't actually do a combo. It's just chaining his cards and getting lucky. And it's like, I can't do anything about that. And then I had to quit there because, why even try at that point? And it's becoming a consistent problem that people are not available, are not able to play the game because of people like that. And there's an entire team, I find it amazing that there's an entire team behind this that refuses to acknowledge the problem and ignore it consistently. And I just want to put my opinion out there, I don't care if anybody hears it or not. This is not gonna work. And I don't think this is actually going to work anymore because of the fact that they refuse to listen to players. And because of that, and when I mean might, I mean it's guaranteed at this point that it will kill the game. Like, it is a full-on guarantee at this point that Dragon Ball Legends as a whole game will, I don't even think, make it to a 10th anniversary. If people do find a way to make it there for the game, that's cool. But in my honest opinion, I don't think it's going to, because of them not taking certain steps to change aspects of the game, or even remotely take the time to look at many problems, especially like that. And because I get that Daima was supposed to be like a new thing, and the newest thing that's supposed to be made a certain way, but when you make it to the point they don't, it's like it's a brain dead team, and it's still being ran even after how much has been nerfed. Like, it hasn't been nerfed into the ground. It's like, no matter where you put it, it's constantly gonna be, in the meta and whatnot. It kills your game. People don't want to fight that. And listen, I don't fight Daima ever. That's the first time I fought it in a while, but I still think that's a problem. And staying playing passive like that should not be a thing still. No matter how many steps they've taken towards a quote-unquote new design philosophy, it's not going to change the way people play, because they're not taking certain steps to stop the way certain people play. Like, consistent passiveness to get a win should not be fair to most. But they're not gonna change that. They're gonna keep it going, and they're gonna, just ignore the problem and constantly drop all these new units to make it think they're gonna change the way everybody thinks about it and the new design philosophy, and it's not really gonna, like, I don't know how to explain it, but one thing I can say for sure, they are getting more money hungry as the days go by, in my opinion. I personally think Path to Power Goku should have gotten a plaque before the yellow's Kid Goku, because the yellow Kid Goku was less older than Path to Power. Path to Power Goku is now 2 years old. So, with that being said, he should have definitely gotten it over the yellow Kid Goku, which is extremely dumb. And as for the manga units, I like them as a whole. I like them as a unit. I like that the fact that they're not brain dead. They're actually usable, and they're kind of balanced out. Even if they're restricted, they're still extremely usable, in my opinion. And I think they can go a long way in and out of the meta and do however they please. I do not like other aspects of certain units, but that's how it's gonna be. Ignore the team building. I'm kind of just, I'm exhausted from the game. I've tried to play other games, and it's working better than Legends. And this is the first video I've made in a while, because of the fact Legends as a whole right now is it's at its worst, and from where I'm sitting and standing. I've been playing since 2nd anniversary. It's not gonna change, and more problems are going to start slowly revealing itself throughout the years and then throughout the months. No matter how long it takes, it's still going to show. And I'm not sure if they know if they're taking the right step in the direction or if they're blind to it anymore. And I've kind of just zoned out from it because of that fact. Because if they know what they're gonna drop and what they're gonna use to make more money, like for instance the um pan that no not the pan the Goku Black thing they put in the shop, hundreds of 74 to $100 worth of money just to get some cosmetics and some chrono crystals and not even get the unit is ridiculous. Because as game developers, they are dropping certain things that people might have been interested in if it wasn't overpriced or had other or certain aspects to it. That bundle was out of every drop, the bundle drop this year, that had to be the worst bundle drop of all time. Because of the simple fact that it was, like I said, overpriced. It didn't even give you the unit. It was just a bunch of cosmetics that they could have. My bad. That people weren't gonna summon for, or were gonna summon for. Even then, Goku Black is still, Ultra Rosé is still very, very old. Ignore the alarm clock. It was something for working out. Ultra Zamasu, I have him, but I don't use him because of the fact, because of the fact that he's not a fun unit to use. Like, I used him for a day, like a couple days, and after that, he kind of just became boring to me because, number one, he can do good damage at some points, but he dropped, I feel like him as an Ultra, he dropped off. He, like, fell off quickly than most Ultras would. Let's see how this match goes. I tried the sidestep. That's all I'll say. And it's stuff like this. I haven't played one PvP match of the season yet. I don't like where this match will go. It looks like an easy win for me, but I can't even judge it. This is my first time using this Gohan in PvP, not an offline though. I do and really enjoy using this Gohan. This is, like I said, this is my first time using it in PvP. This is very strange. Let's see. I live. It's a mistake on my part. I'll admit that. And now that's what's throwing me off. Not an actual combo, just chaining cards and arts and whatnot. And there's stuff like this. I know you can argue the point that, hey, your Sword of Hope Trunks is hitting hard. Be proud or whatnot. But I don't feel like I can. Because I know I'm going to win the match. It's obvious, but it's like, This is my second match on for the first time in a while. Because I've lost passion for the game. I don't know what to do with it. I'm a for sure aggressive player. And that's mostly due to the fact that I don't like when I or anybody else plays passive. Because it kills off any type of good feeling I have for the game. In a way. As you can see, this is another problem. That's another thing. You can see he has a rush. I don't want to play into it though. Okay. But as you can see, there's kind of one of the points I was bringing up. I don't like it. It throws me off balance. It makes the game extremely unenjoyable. That's just how it is at this point. I can yourselves dead, I want to say. Yes. I'll honestly get rid of the gauge. I don't mind. That didn't kill. I don't think I can win this match. This kind of goes to show my point of how I don't understand. That's annoying. Okay. But there's that match. You can see the play style sort of the same, which is not good because nobody wants to do it. And when I see messages like this, and I see how they play, I just think to myself, that wasn't deserved. It's kind of just, it's sad. And for those who don't know, I don't know if the banner's still here, but if you go and look for it now, search it up somewhere, you'll see people talking about it. But I basically just wanted to, great. And about equipments, that is really annoying how you could really grind for slot removers for equipment events and not even get one godly equip off of it or anything like that. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to come on here and talk about. Just disappointed. Dokkan, I have no bad blood with. I still enjoy that game. I'll probably make a video on it before I do the Legends after this rant. So, or maybe get strong, one of them games. But yeah, I am J-Dubs. This was just a rant. To anybody who ever sees this, please just try and get this out, because I'm just not in the right headspace. I'm mentally and emotionally drained from this game. I will see you guys another time. Peace out.